Developing news from KXAN Austin News.
That developing news out of the state capitol, a deal between the governor, the comptroller, and House leaders. They plan to pull $3.2 billion from the rainy day fund and take other measures to help fill a gap in our current budget. That move could help reduce the amount of cuts in the upcoming budget, about $2 billion to education and another $1.8 billion to Medicaid. KXAN's Josh Hinkle is live at the state capitol to break down the plan. Josh?
Shannon, here's what it means for schools. Instead of cutting $1,000 per student, schools might be facing cuts of only $800 per student. And that's if this goes through, and it still has to pass the House with 90 votes, and then it's on to the Senate. Round Rock ISD already tells me if they get any extra money, it's all going toward teaching salaries and trying to save those jobs. Here's exactly how the state plans to do it all. They're going to get that $4.3 billion boost with $300 million from a projected sales tax increase, $800 million from finding additional cuts they didn't know they had, and as of today, they want $3.2 billion from the rainy day fund. The bill went through unanimously in the Appropriations Committee, but it's had some big hurdles with the governor, who has said he's opposed this from the start and only recently seemed to start loosening up. Still, some members of the committee wonder if it will have enough votes to pass the House, because they feel it doesn't really address those massive cuts in the next budget cycle and might not ever help considering the financial crisis, only focusing on the shortfall we have in the current one.
The state will be able to pay their bills the rest of this biennium.
Is that what this is about? Is this just about trying to prevent a financial embarrassment of not paying our bills and then the financial consequences that would follow?
I understand about the bills being paid, but I'm also concerned about the 100,000 teachers and you need to tell me if they are being considered.
I don't want anyone to be under the illusion that this statement minimizes the impact of the cuts for 2012 and 2013.
Now, if left untouched, the rainy day will have a balance of $9.4 billion. The governor has thrown his support behind using the money for this current budget cycle, but he says he is completely against using it for the future one. For now, we're live at the state capitol. Josh Hinkle, KXAN, Austin News.
Well, Japan continues